Hello, I'm Trista Sears. Today we are going to learn how to create rubrics and add those rubrics to discussion posts in D2L Brightspace. To create a rubric, we click on Assessment. And if rubric is not showing up in this dropdown, we may need to enable the rubrics by clicking on Course Admin and going into our Tools setting. To access the rubrics, we click on Rubrics. To add a new rubric, we click Add New Rubric, and we want to rename our rubric. We're going to call it Grading Rubric. We want this rubric to be an analytic rubric, so we change our type from holistic to analytic. And we want our rubric to have 4 levels and 4 criterion. We have 4 levels, and we can change the names of these levels to something that is meaningful to us. We have 1 criterion added, and we can change the name of that by highlighting it and typing what we want it to be. And then we can add additional criterion to get to our 4 criteria. So we click on the plus add criterion 3 times, and then we can rename those criterion. We can then begin fleshing out our rubric by adding descriptions for each of the levels of each of our criteria. So we're going to add a description of what an excellent rating would look like for criteria 1, what a good rating would look like, a fair rating, and a poor rating. And we can add those by clicking on the box and adding a description. And we can do that for each of our ratings. When we're happy with the way that our rubric looks, then we can click Close. And we can see our grading rubric listed in our rubrics list. To add a rubric to a discussion post, we click on Grades, and then we locate our discussion post and click the caret next to it, and we edit our discussion post. We scroll down, and where it says Add Rubric, we click Add Rubric, and select our rubric, and click Add Selected. We then click Save and Close. And we'll do this for each of our remaining weeks in our gradebook. We now have rubrics added to each of our discussion posts. You are now ready to begin creating rubrics and adding rubrics to your discussion posts in your D2L Brightspace courses. Thank you for watching.